はい、ということでね、今回はロシア出身のね、リザちゃんに来ていただいております。前回はね、台湾出身の友達にね、来ていただいたんですけれども、今回はね、ロシア出身の友達にね、来ていただいております。早速ね、自己紹介していただきたいなと思います。
こんにちは。私の名前はリズです。20歳です。ロシアから来ました。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。リザちゃんということでね、トピックに関する質問だったり、ロシアのことについてね、いろいろ質問していきたいなと思います。はい、ということでね、日本に来て驚いたことについてね、いろいろ質問していきたいなと思うんですけれども、リザちゃんはなぜ日本に来ることになったんですか？
Okay, so I came to Japan for new experience because Russia and Japan are two completely different countries. So for me, as for a Russian person, to experience something like this, like Japanese culture, anime as well, it is a completely new experience that I wanted to feel when I'm young. So yeah, I took a gap here at the university and now I'm here for some new emotions.
アニメはどんなアニメ好き？
ハイキュー？
ハイキュー。
Yeah.
ハイキュー好きなんだ。ちなみに日本に来てどれぐらい経ったの？リザちゃん。
I've been to Japan for 2 weeks now.
2 weeks? あと日本にどれぐらい滞在する？
I'll be here for 1 year.
1 year.
So yeah.
ちなみにネイルが可愛いね。
Oh, thank you.
1年ずっと東京にいる？
Not just Tokyo. This is my main place of living right now, but I want to go to Kyoto, Osaka, Hokkaido. That would be amazing.
なるほど。ちなみに僕中学生の頃、京都と奈良行ったことあって、大阪もね、1回だけあってね、いろいろね、行ってみるといいよ。今回のね、メインの質問なんですけれども、日本に来て驚いたこととか、びっくりしたこととか、なんかそこら辺聞きたいなと思って、日本とロシア、違いとか、なんかあったりする？
The first thing that surprised me is definitely automation of the processes. So, for example, when you're at the airport, all the procedures you have to go through are automative, so you don't have much interaction with people. You use more like iPads or something, as well as going to hotel. You don't interact much with people in reception. You just type in something on iPad and they're like, here's a key, and then you go. And also the interesting thing is metro, subway, different lines are owned by different companies. As for a foreigner and as for a Russian person, where in Moscow we have just I don't know, one company, like government owned subway. We just have so basically one line, no other companies, but in Japan it's different. So the JR line, Keio, so it's really hard to understand. And also the other thing that surprised me are how people dress here. So it's quite often to see girls who wear these doll dresses, like very puffy, very doll-ish makeup and hair. That's really cute and for a European person.
日本のいいところどっかあったりする？
First thing I would want to mention is about trash. So in Russia we don't have much of control over it, so you throw everything in one bin, but here you have to like plastic here, burnable rubbish here, unburnable here, cans, so like many categories, and I think it's really good for the environment. Also, the good thing about Japan comparing to Russia are the little details that Japanese people pay attention to. So, for example, when there is a road construction somewhere, you don't have to think about your safety, like something falling down on your head. You just walk straight and people are like, wait, and then like, dozo. You don't have to think about your safety because other people do that for you. And also, the good thing is the amount of parks there is. So right now we're in a beautiful park and it really is great. So many places to visit.
ちなみになんか日本のいいところはね聞いたんだけど、良くない部分とかってなんかあったりする？
So the bad things are, I'd say, the amount of time you have to wait for a train to come. As an example, in Moscow, like 1 minute and train is here, or 2 minutes max and train is already here. But here you have to wait for like 6 minutes, 7 minutes for a train to arrive. So hard to plan your day, especially like as soon as you come to the country. And the other thing that I don't really like about Japan is people don't really speak English here. So when you go to public place or like to restaurant where there might be many tourists, like I think it's okay to consider that people might want to speak English, but here is a little problem, so you have to explain it somehow and use translator. That's kind of tiring, but it's completely okay.
ロシアの有名なフードなんかあったりする？
I'd say borscht. It's a soup with I don't know how to say. So it's Russian traditional soup. Also пельмени. Пельмени, you know?
I don't know.
Okay. Also crepes, like блинчики, икра.
Икра.
What else? As for drinks, of course, vodka and компот, a drink that has fruits inside, dried fruits as well. So yeah. It's something that reminds you of your childhood. And also, I'd say mashed potato with meatballs, like пюрешка с котлетами. That's good.
ロシアの有名な場所とかって何かあったりする？
Most famous places are definitely Red Square. I think it's pretty famous. Also, if we look at St. Petersburg, it is Hermitage. We have many beautiful nature places where you can enjoy nature, different views, like Altai or Karelia, Baikal. Sakhalin is actually close to Japan.
リツァちゃん日本に来て日本人のイメージってどんなイメージあったりする？
For now, I can definitely say that they don't really care. They are not that judgmental. Well, as I see it, they look at everything neutrally or neutrally positive. And also, there are many gambling stations like casino, or many Japanese people go there on weekends. Crowds are going there, and that's a bit crazy. This gambling addiction is a bit scary.
はい、ということでね、ここまでリーザちゃんにね、いろいろ答えていただいたんですけれども、このね、ビデオ、日本人とか、世界の人いっぱい見てるんだけど、なんか最後に伝えたいメッセージとかって、なんか最後あったりする？
I want to say not to be scared, to explore, to have new experience for yourself, and just come to Japan. You'll like it definitely. Just experience. Don't be shy. Don't regret your decision.
なんか僕もこういつも最後メッセージ聞いてるんですけれども、やっぱこうやってね、貴重な意見をね、YouTube だったり、こうビデオに残せるのっていうのはすごく僕もね、嬉しいなって思うし、このね、動画を見てくれてる人にとってもね、すごく勉強になる動画になったんじゃないかなと思います。今回の動画が少しでもいいなと思ったら、高評価、チャンネル登録、そしてコメントもね、ぜひぜひよろしくお願いいたします。そしたら、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイバーイ。あ、オッケーオッケー。
Если у вас нулевой уровень японского языка, то приезжайте в апреле. То есть ни в коем случае не надо приезжать в октябре или в июне или в любой другой день. Приезжайте только в апреле, потому что я совершила ошибку, к сожалению. Вот. И сейчас мне нужно нагонять программу очень сильно. Поэтому, если вы хотите насладиться Японией, можно больше отдохнуть, узнать ее, попутешествовать и спокойно изучать язык, то приезжайте в апреле, спокойно изучайте, путешествуйте. Вот. В целом, здесь очень классно, много мест, которые можно посетить. Будьте аккуратны, потому что деньги тратятся очень быстро. Все. Всем пока!